Gift money. Today we're going to talk about gift money, guys. My name is Ryan.
And I'm Neil.
And today we want to talk about how, when, where, and what you need to know about gift money when you're buying a house. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, guys, is this. Sometimes these rules may change a little bit, but typically this is what to expect. So as of right now, we are currently in November, almost December of 2022. This is what you need to know. Tomorrow's December 1st. The first thing is who can give you gift money when you're looking to buy a house? And the answer is pretty much everybody and anybody except for friends, cousins, and what was the other one?
And a fiance.
And a fiance.
But you can do domestic partners, you can do aunt and uncles, you can do siblings, you can do
parents,
nephews, parents, and step-parents.
And grandparents.
Don't ask me why. That's just
so weird. But that's who can give you the gift money, guys. The second thing is where it comes from. Now, if it's an FHA loan, let's say you're borrowing and you're taking an FHA loan, that money has to come from a bank account with seasoned money showing it from their bank statement where it's been in that person's bank account for 30 days before you settle on the house. So let's say grandma and grandpa are giving you a check for your down payment. You have to make sure that that money's been in their account for at least 30 days. It can't be under their mattress and it can't be in their sock drawer or whatever like that. If it's a conventional mortgage, what's the difference, Neil?
They don't care. All they want is the canceled check.
Right.
If it's conventional.
So the POF stands for proof of funds, meaning you don't have to have proof of funds. They just have to see that a check cleared and went into your account and is now a canceled check and is done. Seasoned funds, we talked about this. If it's an FHA loan, that money has to be seasoned for 30 days. Now remember, if it's your money, in order for you to use it for your down payment and closing costs, it has to sit in your account for 60 days before you can use it. If it's a gift for an FHA loan, and let's say grandma and grandpa are giving you that money, it has to be in their account for 30 days before you can use it. If it's conventional, it doesn't have to be seasoned. They can pull that money out of a hat and all of a sudden, there you go, you can use it. How much money can be used with gift monies, Neil?
An entire down payment can be a gift.
Right, so I actually had somebody who they didn't have any money for their down payment because they had the money for the closing costs. They actually had their parents give them the entire down payment, which they ended up putting more down. But again, the entire down payment can be a gift, so you don't actually have to have any of your own money for that.
It can be the closing costs too.
It can be, right.
It can be everything. They can, like, you can have rich relatives and they just write you a check for down payment and closing costs.
Right, but at least you want to know that the entire down payment, for those of you that need it, because you might get seller assist to cover some of the closing costs, the entire down payment can come from a gift. Last thing is when. When do you want to take this gift money? And this is, I just had a conversation with some realtors. It was Delisa and her sister Janice. What you want to know is this, guys, before you even think of moving the money, okay? Let's say your grandparents are going to, don't have them all of a sudden cut you a check for 10 grand. Wait, keep the money where it is, because what you don't want to do is move the money and then have to move the money back, because then you may mess up the time frame for which we can use that money.
And then there's a trail. It's a lot easier to call us.
Call us.
And ask us, what do I do now? Because we will send you a gift letter, has to be signed. It's pretty easy. And then we will tell you how to do it.
The whole process, guys, is better and easier if you just talk to us and let us give you timelines and checklists of exactly what to do, when to do them, and how to do them. It'll make the process so much simpler for you. So if you have any other comments or any other questions regarding this, put them below. Otherwise, we appreciate your time. We appreciate the love. If you found it helpful, make sure to share it, and we'll catch up with you in the next video.
Take care and stay safe.